Did you know that heart disease remains the #1 cause of death worldwide, and nearly 18 million lives are lost to it each year? But here's the groundbreaking news. Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn, a world-renowned heart surgeon, discovered a solution that could reverse heart disease without a single pill. Dr. Esselstyn is the surgeon-turned-lifestyle medicine pioneer who has devoted his life to uncovering the truth about this deadly condition. His research has shocked the medical world and might just change your life too. In his quest to understand heart disease, he looked beyond traditional treatments like medications and surgeries. While these methods can help manage symptoms, they often fail to address the underlying causes. That's why, despite countless prescriptions and cutting-edge procedures, heart disease rates continue to rise worldwide. The core issue lies in the arteries themselves. Unhealthy eating habits, especially diets high in saturated fats, oils, and processed foods, lead to dangerous blockages. These blockages restrict blood flow, strain the heart, and eventually trigger life-threatening events like heart attacks. Even with modern healthcare at our fingertips, the global increase in heart disease cases shows no sign of slowing down. This alarming trend highlights the urgency for a fresh perspective. In this video, you'll discover the science behind Dr. Esselstyn's plant-based approach, which focuses on clearing blocked arteries and restoring optimal heart function. You'll also see real-life evidence from individuals who have successfully reversed their heart disease through dietary changes alone. Most importantly, we'll cover practical steps you can take right now to adopt this life-saving plan. No crash diets, no extreme measures, and no complicated rules. Dr. Esselstyn's approach revolves around a simple but powerful idea. Replace all animal products, oils, and processed foods with whole plant-based options. This shift may sound drastic, but it's rooted in decades of research that reveals how certain foods either clog or cleanse our arteries. By focusing on vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains, Dr. Esselstyn found that you can dramatically reduce inflammation in your blood vessels. Over time, this reduction in inflammation helps unclog arteries that were once dangerously narrowed. The key principle behind this diet is the protection of endothelial cells. These cells line your arteries and produce nitric oxide, a substance that keeps blood vessels flexible and prevents plaque buildup. Research has shown that eating animal fats, oils, and heavily processed foods damages these cells, reducing nitric oxide levels and leading to blockages. In contrast, a plant-based diet supports endothelial function, allowing your arteries to heal and remain open. Dr. Esselstyn's findings gained widespread attention after he led a 12-year study involving patients with advanced heart disease. According to his published results, those who faithfully followed his dietary guidelines experienced no further cardiac events. This is remarkable considering these patients were initially given grim prognoses. His program often includes 6 servings of leafy greens daily, as these are particularly effective in boosting nitric oxide production. When it comes to specific recommendations, Dr. Esselstyn suggests embracing foods like spinach, kale, broccoli, beans, lentils, oats, and brown rice. Fruits such as berries and apples are also encouraged for their antioxidant properties. On the flip side, he strongly advises against meat, dairy, processed sweets, and oils of any kind, even those commonly labeled as healthy, like olive oil. He argues that all oils can weaken endothelial function over time. The real-life impact speaks for itself. Many of Dr. Esselstyn's patients have reported not only stabilized symptoms, but actual reversal of arterial blockages. In fact, around 93% of individuals who strictly adhered to his plan saw a significant improvement in their cardiovascular health. These success stories show that a whole food, plant-based diet isn't just about prevention. It can actually help undo years of damage. Understanding the science is one thing, but putting it into practice is where the magic happens. Let's explore how to implement this diet step by step. First, start with small swaps. Instead of relying on animal protein at every meal, experiment with plant-based alternatives such as beans, lentils, tofu, or tempeh. These foods are rich in fiber and essential nutrients that support heart health. Next, make leafy greens a daily staple. Dr. Esselstyn recommends aiming for 6 servings of greens like spinach, kale, collard greens, or arugula. These leafy powerhouses help boost nitric oxide levels, which in turn keeps blood vessels flexible and promotes healthy blood flow. Another critical aspect is avoiding oils, even those considered healthy like olive oil. Research suggests that oils can damage the delicate endothelial cells lining your arteries, reducing their ability to produce nitric oxide. Instead, use small amounts of water, vegetable broth, or vinegar-based sauces for cooking and flavoring. Over time, you'll find it easier to prepare delicious meals without relying on added fats. Breakfast. Kick off your day with oatmeal topped with fresh berries, ground flax seeds, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. This fiber-packed meal supports steady energy levels and healthy digestion. Lunch. Enjoy a hearty lentil soup paired with steamed kale or collard greens. Lentils provide plant-based protein, while leafy greens offer a rich source of vitamins and minerals. Dinner. Wrap up the day with a colorful salad featuring quinoa, chickpeas, chopped veggies, and a tangy lemon tahini dressing. This combination delivers protein, healthy carbs, and plenty of micronutrients. To stay consistent, try batch cooking on weekends so healthy meals are always on hand. Look for plant-based substitutes for your favorite dishes, like veggie burgers made from beans or mushrooms. Tracking your progress, whether by monitoring cholesterol levels or simply noting how you feel, can help you stay motivated and celebrate each small win. One of the most immediate changes people notice after following Dr. Esselstyn's plant-based plan is a significant drop in cholesterol levels and blood pressure. This improvement happens because the diet is naturally low in saturated fats and free from added oils, both of which are common contributors to high cholesterol. Over time, many individuals also experience a reversal of arterial blockages, an outcome supported by Dr. Esselstyn's clinical trials, where patients not only halted the progression of heart disease, but actually saw improvements in their artery function. Another benefit often reported is a noticeable boost in energy levels. By focusing on nutrient-dense foods rather than processed items, your body gets a continuous supply of vitamins and minerals that can help you feel more alert and vibrant throughout the day. But the benefits are not just physical. There are emotional and mental gains as well. Knowing that you're actively fighting heart disease can provide a deep sense of peace and empowerment. Instead of feeling dependent on medications or fearing the next doctor's visit, you gain confidence from taking charge of your own health. This sense of control can lead to improved mood and reduced stress, creating a positive cycle that further supports your heart health. In the long run, following this lifestyle may reduce your dependence on medications. Many people who adopt Dr. Esselstyn's guidelines find they can work with their healthcare providers to lower or even eliminate certain prescriptions, thanks to consistently better blood test results. Moreover, by maintaining a healthy cardiovascular system, you significantly lower your risk of future heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular events. This translates to fewer emergency visits, reduced healthcare costs, and a greater sense of security for you and your loved ones. Dr. Esselstyn's work has garnered endorsements from numerous medical experts in the field of lifestyle and preventive medicine. Physicians like Dr. Dean Ornish and researchers like Dr. T. Colin Campbell have echoed similar findings, reinforcing the credibility of a plant-based dietary approach for heart disease. Additionally, peer-reviewed studies published in reputable medical journals continue to back these claims, pointing to the effectiveness of eliminating harmful fats and focusing on whole, unprocessed foods. The benefits are undeniable, but the journey doesn't end here. Let's discuss how you can stay on track for the rest of your life. Maintaining a plant-based lifestyle can feel challenging at times, especially in social situations or when dining out. One helpful strategy is to plan ahead. If you're attending a gathering, offer to bring a plant-based dish everyone can enjoy. When you eat at restaurants, check the menu in advance and don't hesitate to ask for modifications. Many chefs are happy to accommodate your needs. If cravings for processed or non-plant-based foods strike, keep healthier alternatives on hand, such as roasted chickpeas or fresh fruit, to satisfy those urges without compromising your progress. Building a support system can make a world of difference. Consider joining online plant-based communities or local groups where you can exchange recipes, tips, and encouragement. Educating family members and friends about your journey can also reduce resistance and maybe even inspire them to join in. By surrounding yourself with people who understand your goals, you'll find it easier to stay motivated and accountable. Tracking your progress is another key to success. Schedule regular checkups to monitor improvements in your heart health, like cholesterol and blood pressure levels. Celebrate every milestone, whether it's lower LDL, bad, cholesterol, or simply feeling more energized throughout the day. These small victories reinforce the positive impact of each plant-based meal and keep you pushing forward. Remember, every meal you choose to eat plant-based is a step closer to reversing heart disease. It's not just about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. If you've been waiting for a sign to take control of your health, this is it. Don't wait until it's too late. Start your journey today. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and hit that subscribe button for more transformative health tips.